Hey guys, Spray and Pray here, and welcome back to Victoria 2. Today we're going to be rejoining Japan, which has now into Russia, pretty much. And I fixed up the borders, because the stupid one province that we forgot to grab. I got that for us now, and we are going to finish the peace deal with France now, too. We had to wait a few months because of the stupid, we have, like, horrible research point generation, or whatever it is. Okay, cool. So, let's go. Alright, our diplomatic influence is going to go up. We're going to finish that tree off so we can sphere as many people. Our border looks pretty impressive with all these spheres. We're also going to declare war on China soon. So let's go ahead and justify war against them. I think we're going to peace with France first. Let's see, is France just going to give us everything we want? Cool, so we'll just do that then. Okay, and now we're going to justify war to liberate a country from China. We're going to liberate this one here, the Q one, the Qinghai. Qinghai. Oh wow, they actually want to let us do stuff now. Okay, we're going to go do school stuff. It's probably because we're getting all this land from these guys that are like, oh, we're conservatives. Or liberals or whatever. Cool, so they're going to build railroads for us, the ones that Russia couldn't afford or whatever. I'm going to build forts on all these border provinces here. Apparently we can have a naval base up there. That's kind of hilarious. Alright, let's make sure that all these areas are getting upgraded with railroads and everything. We took over this area because we went so far because there's all these nice RGO, all this nice RGO over there. So we're going to take that and take advantage of it. And we're going to take over the development of Siberia. I'm going to build Mongolia some railroads too because they probably could use it. And they might be more effective as a friend if we have them with railroads and a functioning economy. They might be able to have more troops, maybe. Might be sort of how it works. So let's see. What a weird place for a navy base. So we took over some navy bases from Russia as well. This is funny because we just played Russia, so it's like we're playing Russia again, pretty much. But we became Russia. I liked that last playthrough so much that I became Russia. Alright. Neato. Okay, we have our army here. We're getting occupied because the British are here, those bastards. So, now that we are pretty much done with whatever that was, where's the boats? Where are the boats? Yeah, the boats are here. Okay, so let's get these rebels killed. And we're gonna go beat the shit out of the Netherlands and the UK. Let's get some of these guys on the boats here. That's all that'll fit. So let's go eliminate these guys in Vietnam. I don't know if they have gas attack or defense yet. Who knows? Oh no, we got discovered. Alright, we're gonna liberate Vietnam from these bastards. I should have checked that engagement to see what happened as far as if there was any... if we got a penalty or a bonus for being gas attacking them. But let's see that here. I don't know what those guys are doing. They're just freaking out. Alright, I'll send this army down there to go deal with them. Let's see if we can just catch the battle. No, it was too fast. Alright. No, they don't have gas defense yet. Which is pretty cool. Alright. Somehow they're getting in over here too. I think they've got access through like Siam and stuff. would be my guess. Alright, so now we can go to war against China. There's British troops in China already. Well, it'll be a pretty shocking day when they discover, oh crap, they've been justifying against China too. Alright, we're gonna liberate Guangxi. And that'll put them in our sphere too as soon as we liberate them. Alright, we're gonna conglomerate our troops a little bit here. Let's see. Yeah, no gas defense for China either. Didn't expect one either, but you know. Whatevs. We're gonna have a pretty big attack going into the south there. Okay. We're gonna liberate all of Vietnam in a second. Everything is being liberated right now actively. Let's go ahead and just finish off these sweet industrial techs. Okay. I suspect this will be a quick fight, but you know, you never know with China. Sometimes they just put like, you know, 1 million troops in your face. And there's nothing you can do. Sometimes you just steamroll them. Hopefully we'll just steamroll them. Yeah, like see how they're just flooding that fight right there? They lost, but yep. Okay, Qinghai will be free. Proceed. Alright, and now that's also in our sphere. Now the only thing that's not in our sphere is Yunnan. But I think Yunnan is sufficiently strong enough to fend off any attacks from these guys without having to be our ally or anything. Alright. Let's get these guys home. Or at least close enough to home. And these are almost done being sieged, or unsieged rather. Let's go ahead and upgrade the forts just for posterity. They're probably going to get annexed again in a second, or occupied again in a second as soon as we finish, because we're going to leave here, and then of course they're going to just move in again, most likely. But we'll see. How are we doing against UK? Yeah, we pushed back -12, so they're not doing so hot. The UK is like, oh no, we're not hot shit anymore. Nope, you're not. Oh, Switzerland, I'll be nice to you. You seem like a pretty nice guy all around. We'll go ahead and upgrade Haiphong Harbor. Okay, let's kill these stupid Greeks and Indians. Got electric power. Gonna do another school system thing. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and start sieging up these sections here of the Netherlands, because obviously this is land that we want. And we can add this as a war goal and it'll give us ticking score. So why not? Okay. Good, good, good. I don't like these UK troops over here. They're mean. Oh, and what happened to Persia? We had the Persians in our influence. So sad. Peace offer? They want white peace. What's our score at? We should at least add against Netherlands something. So obviously decline. So we're going to want to take Acht. Need more Jingo. Always can use some more Jingo, but, you know. Alright. Ach. Just 10 war square. And what part? That's Ach is this top part, so let's add that. And then the UK. I would like your British Malaya, please. Thank you. We're going to want to send some dudes back to go siege that as well. So we can get some ticking going. And then we need this as well, Sumatra. Wow. So much jingoism is required to operate at the end of the game. It's really dumb. We got all those guys getting sieged. Let's finish up this stuff. Let's get some boys onto that island too. Oh, hi, British fleet. Oh, you don't want to play? Oh, hi, British army in Japan. I guess they do want to play. Let's get our forces together. And we'll kill them with the gas. It'll be nice to everyone. Let's upgrade all these factories again. Yeah, we're gonna be cranking that industry. We're gonna get that score up. Well, let's get one person there. And we're gonna want to start sieging Borneo too. Alright, cool. So we're getting our ticking score going as well. Yeah, once this is sieged, then I think we'll have Sumatra, right? Is this Sumatra? Yeah, it is. That is too. Let's get these guys in the boats. Yeah, we only lost $3 million too during that fight, and now we're gaining money again. So everything's looking pretty good. Alright, we're going to get everybody over here to Borneo. Might be able to take Dutch Borneo as well. Let's get these guys over there. How's that mainland going? Okay, we killed him. Almost. Let's take out those Greeks. And then we'll worry about these rebels. Is Yunnan a great power? Why? Can they even get to us? Oh, we can, right there. Okay, I see. Huh. We lost quite a few troops down here. I guess to... I wonder if that was rebels from us or rebels from the enemy. What? Oh, the... Okay. the election. Alright. Get that good school system going. I thought they had to take over your capital for them to win. Huh. But whatever. I mean, it was inevitable that would become more democratic anyways. So all the factors are still doing pretty good. Why is Guangxi declaring war on us? They were forcibly put into our sphere, I thought. That's really strange. I think they would gang up on us like that. Oh well. Oh, because the Jacobins won, did we lose our sphere? Yeah, we did. Fuck. Fuck me, dude. Oh well. God damn. At least now we don't have to worry about, you know, not letting communists win, so we can get our frickin' sick-ass flag. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and start encouraging communists. And that will be a really cool thing to do near the end of the game. Oh well, but at least we broke up China enough that it's not a real threat anymore. Especially with their inferior technologies. We might even be able to get them to go back under our thumb. We are making more money now that they're not in our sphere too. This is very strange. The other thing that's strange is like, why do we have so few troops? But whatever. It's probably just something a little weird. Yeah, like half of our army just defected randomly. That's probably why we're getting declared on. Yeah, these armies are so small. What the hell? Are we like... No, we're jingoists. What the... Whatever. Alright, that just shows that I need to pay more attention to our capital. Maybe station our army there permanently. Okay. So how's this war going? We're almost there. And we're going to get more ticking because we have all the stuff sieged, of course. We don't want to be protectionist, of course. The reason why I'm not building troops right away is just because I'm worried that we're going to have... they're just going to get killed as they're produced, so I'm not going to focus on that very much. I just like this. I wish they would go away, but it's not really hurting us too bad. Our ticking score is going to outweigh whatever the shit that is. And we can win some key battles here, maybe, and that would... it's going to just tip the scale perhaps a little bit more. How's our political divide here? We actually have quite a bit of socialists. Interesting. Military access requested from China. China's at war with Mongolia because they're gonna eat Mongolia. Oh well, but when we release Mongolia from them later, maybe that would be good because then we'll have more territory. 10% jingoism, I like that. Sure, Mongolia, I'm not sure how much it's gonna help. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and now get more healthcare. Of course not. Alright, everybody on the boats. And we're gonna go fight Guangxi and Yan'an. Oh, hello. Hello, idiots. How do you like some gas, bitch? And from some dreadnoughts, too. Let's build some more transports. Alright. Everyone, come on. Everybody, let's go.